You're all here today, thankfully, for one reason, and one reason alone, and that's to join in on this story right here, this adventure that has already been set in motion. It is a story that already has a few chapters in it, and this chapter that you're in right now is a really good one. It is a celebration of love, of commitment, of friendship, of family, and of two people who are in it for forever. This is an adventure that began a whole 7 years ago when Ray walked into her first day of work at a new job, and there he was.
Ray, I'm so glad that you're finally officially a Teal. Although it's hard to remember a time that you didn't feel like a part of the family. You fit right in ever since that first UNO hockey game that Andy brought you to.
I've gotten to know Andy quite well. I've witnessed his diligent nature, his resilience in overcoming adversity, and most importantly, his love for Raeanna. And it's not just a relief, but really more of a triumph that Raeanna is marrying a guy like you.
Not only is she an amazing sister, she's an amazing aunt to my son, Eric. It's just very comforting and awesome to know that I have a lifelong friendship with you, and the bond that we share is so special no matter what happens.
I love the way that time warps throughout a wedding day in a ceremony. You wake up in the morning, especially for the bride and groom, and it feels like you flick your eyes open and it's probably gonna be time is slow. And then it speeds up, and then it's super slow again, and then it speeds up, and then you hope, oh wait, just 1 second. We just want everything to just be slow just for this moment.
A wedding's a symbolic ushering into the next phase of life. It's a special event, and you know it's one of life's biggest moments. When you think about the hopes and dreams we have for our children, and especially for our daughters, and their own personal hopes and dreams, a wedding is certainly at the top of the list. Life is mostly froth and bubbles, but two things stand like stone: friendship in another's trials, and courage in your own.
Ray, do you promise to always make Andy smile by randomly breaking out in weird dance moves?
I do.
Okay. Andy, do you promise to let Ray sleep in on Sundays and not just so that you can play video games?
I do.
Ray, do you promise to always fall asleep on road trips so that he can listen to his hockey podcasts?
I do.
Andy, do you promise to always drive on all the road trips unless you're really going to die of a hangover?
I do.
Do you promise to always choose Andy?
I do.
Andy, do you promise to always be proud of Ray's discipline and commitment to goals and to always do whatever you can to help meet them?
I do.
Without further delay, let us exchange the rings.
So you've been tested. You've supported each other in life's most vulnerable and trying circumstances. You know you can count on each other for better, for worse, in sickness and in health. So Raeanna, your devotion and friendship throughout, and Andy, your courage and inner strength, these things have been an inspiration to all of us.
Andy, you may kiss your wife.
Now you can cry.
Friends, it is my honor and my absolute joy to present to you for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Andy and Raeanna Teal.
He comes back to me. I'm in the soils room with everybody else. He's like, dude, you gotta come check this chick out. Come on.
There's good news I got to deliver. Listen up, cause here's the truth. Go on and spread the word. Show 'em what we about to do, yeah. Plug in and make a connection. Together is the only way. I see them blue skies. Step into a bright